What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Today is day 7 out of 8. That is right, it should be day 8 out of 8, but it's not. It is 7 out of 8. I got hurt, I fell, and I'm not going to forget that. We're going to keep pushing on, we're going to keep trying. Today is Tuesday. If you watched my video last Tuesday, you know that I have school on Tuesdays. So today we're at Mansfield Hollow Dam, which is really close to my house, so I can get in and out of the ride with no time at all, hopefully no time at all. My current record for this loop for me personally is 38 minutes, so maybe with the progression through the past 7 days, maybe I'll be a little bit faster. Hopefully I'll be a little bit faster, and we'll know on Strava, because the Strava will be linked below if you want to know, and I will let you know at the end of the ride as well. A little disclaimer before we get into the ride: I had to take down my scheduled rides for during the week because of my work schedule and my work schedule and my school schedule. Things are kind of up in the air. Tuesdays I have school, but I don't know what my homework load is going to be because we just started last week, and then work is kind of fluctuating all over the place. So there are going to be days where I'm going to get out earlier and later depending on what's going on. So I don't want to give a full scheduled ride out for the middle of the week, so that people could ride with me and then not be able to make it, because that I wouldn't feel too good about that. So weekends will be guaranteed rides, and that is already labeled for next weekend. We're doing we're gonna be at Powder Ridge on Sunday recording the downhill race, and then Saturday is Thunder Mountain. So the weekend is definitely going to be planned so that people can join up with us. We have a group ride for Norbrook coming up. I'm going to set one up for Case Mountain. There's some other places like Crandall that I want to go, and we're going to set those up on the weekend so we can spend more time at those parks. So I guess that's pretty much it. All right, I got to get this done. Let's get out there, guys. All right, here we go. Strava is started. Camera is started. It is a little warm out today. It's like 83, 84 degrees right now. So that's gonna suck. And we don't have an extra sock for my leg today. I left one at home. So that's gonna put a little damper on things. But our goal is just to make it through it, see if there's any progression, and at least get a ride in today. All right. Nice start always. Oh, I love coming in here. It's kind of like downhill till we get close to the water. Got a lot of nice spots in here. Let's get in that gear, try to push it a little bit. Oh, so a topic for today, which I wanted to bring up. I love that you guys are answering questions in the comments. Today we're going to talk about bike packing. We have a bike packing trip coming up, and you guys saw my last video. Hopefully I'm assuming it's around 1,800 views right now, so hopefully all my subscribers watched it. So I had a lot of fun on the last trip, and we've been trying to plan one for this year, but there's no way that I am sleeping in the heat. I told my buddy that wants to go, if we go late September, early October, I'm down. So we have a date planned, which is not going to be released just yet because we're still in the midst of figuring things out. But I wanted to get you guys' opinion. Maybe, you know, where would you go? If you could do it in Connecticut somewhere, where would you go bike packing at? Oh God, I'm like hyperventilating. So this whole 30-day thing was essentially a way for me to practice so that when I came to ride 25-30 miles in one day, I'd be able to do it and not be completely destroyed. Last time I went, we did about 26 miles one way, and I was so hurt. I was miserable. I wasn't even happy when we got there. So this time, this whole plan, this is part of the plan, was this trip. This trip has so many different, or this goal challenge has so many different factors to it. That's why I'm trying to succeed in it, because it's not just about making the videos. It's not just about riding every day. It's a lot about losing weight, but the preparation for a lot more is coming based on the hands of this challenge. So we gotta keep pushing forward. So let's get back to bike packing. So I just ordered some Toe Peak, I think they're called Versa mounts, and they're essentially cargo cages, really. So the cargo cages, I'm gonna put them on my fork because that's where I have some open room. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Sick, like always. So I want to get these two Versa mounts. I ordered one. I'm gonna test it out this Friday when it comes in, and I'm gonna put 5-liter dry bags on each cargo mount. And the idea is that in one, I could put my Jetboil, my Jetboil stove, and in the second one, I could put clothes, an extra chamois, socks, maybe underwear to sleep in, a raincoat. I have a very small packable raincoat. So question number one for you guys is, have you ever used the Toe Peak Versa or cargo cages, whatever they're called? And question number two, do you like them? Do they work for mountain biking? Is it primarily like a gravel bike thing? Am I gonna pass out? Oh, I don't know if you guys can answer that. I can, probably. I think it's Bedrock. Yeah, Bedrock is a company, don't quote me, out in Colorado that makes amazing hand-stitched bike bags. And I originally went to them because at the time, there was only one company in the United States that made a dropper post seat post bag. Ooh, squirrely. So I bought it, and it lets you still access your dropper post, which is awesome. So I can still use my dropper, but I have a low seat tube, so I'll be lifting my seat up or not using it till its full potential. Oh, okay. Oh. So this is pit stop number one for me. Oh. All right, we're just gonna get right back into it. Because we're feeling kind of good right now, and something I have to account for this time is that, oh, this is very nice. This was blocked last time. Ooh, wow. Geez, that slowed me down a lot. I actually ate something. We're gonna climb this. Nope, we're off camber. Whew. And we're back. Short breaks this time, too. If I'm not gonna be faster, at least I'll push myself a little bit harder with the short breaks. Now I know Strava will mark the time where I'm moving versus the time when I'm sitting still. So we'll know exactly, it doesn't matter if I'm slower or faster, we'll know my moving time. And this part coming up is probably the hardest part of the whole trail, which, I mean, it's not hard, but if you had to label a trail being hard, I guess almost the beginning is probably one of the hardest, because I'm like cold not warmed up or anything. So we were talking about dropper post bags, and we were at a yard sale this week. My wife was looking for some planters. That's her hobby, is planting, and she loves her garden. So we're at a yard sale, and I come across a backpacking tent. I ask them how much. They say 10 bucks. Me and my wife needed a new tent anyway, and this is a 2-person. So I was like, all right, we'll take it. You know, it's 10 bucks, what the heck? So I take it home, I unpack it. The thing is tiny. Like, I'm like, I wonder if I can fit this on my bike somewhere. So we try everything and rolling it up and stuff, and you know, we don't get any luck. And then I was like, well, let me grab my dropper post bag. Maybe I can fit it in there. Maybe I can't, but maybe I can. So we unroll the whole tent, we roll it back up a little bit different, thinner, and fits perfect. Like, when I put it in there, I can do the poles and the stakes and the tent all in my dropper post bag. That's a win for me, because that's usually where my hammock goes. The last time I went hammock riding, I slept like crap. Feet up in the air, I don't do too good with that. So I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. I'm bringing a tent, and not just a tent, but it's a 7x7. I could bring my bike inside that tent if I wanted to. It's huge. So tent's gonna go in there. Grill, clothes on the fork. I have a handlebar bag, also made by Bedrock bags. Normally their handlebar bags go in between your brakes, and that's it. They're kind of small, about a foot maybe, if you're lucky, 10 inches. This one is, oh, it's gotta be 750 mils. That thing is as wide as my handlebars, and it tucks under my handlebars. Whew. Sounds weird, look it up. Bedrock bags, unbelievable. Oh, this is the part where I fail at really bad. In that bag will go probably just my sleeping bag, and I have an inflatable pillow, and it's got a little bag that attaches to the top of it that has like a nice easy access to it. So it'll sit right here, and I can like unvelcro the top, and it's wicked sturdy. If you haven't seen my video, watch my bike packing video that I did actually like this time last year, last September, and that bag is amazing. Right, so that'll hold like that top bag will hold charging. Oop. How you doing? Ooh, low tree. Ooh. So that top bag, that's still awkward talking sometimes for people. The top bag will hold charger and my GoPro batteries, and ooh, gotta get some speed or I'm not gonna make it. Ugh. And probably my cell phone, maybe my lights for if it's dark out, headlamp, stuff like that. Just little odds and ends, mainly electronics. Oh, I forgot how tight this place is. All right, so normally we stop when we get over the guardrail onto the road, because we have a little road pass right here that we have to go on. I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, my leg is sliding pretty bad. I wanted to stop to wipe it, but I'm not doing too bad right now. Maybe when I get to the park up here, we'll pull over and I'll fix it. We have kind of like a big gravel road now for 98% more. If we had to categorize this as a percentage, you're riding single track about, say, 70% is single track. and then the rest is kind of like open fire road. But I definitely got my dose of single track in. But there's a hill up here that I'm not going to be able to climb. And if I get off my bike one more time, my leg is going to be messed up. So, not really sure what we're going to do. I guess let's just keep talking about bike packing. So, yeah, handlebars will hold. Sleeping bag. Oh, there's the hill. I don't know. It's just so loose and so long. We'll push ourselves, right? That's what we're here for. Come on, we can make this thing, right? Oh, we got another gear. Pace ourselves. Nope. Close. All right, yep. We want to get that dropper all the way down. Right, so then here we can go outside the stairs. But here we just kind of have to ride them. But this bike, again, just eats up everything that you can hand at it. That was the smoothest that's ever been. Oh, wait. Oh my God, I'm gonna fall. I think this is another way out. That other way out that I went before was a little block. Yep. Sweet. All right. Park my car closer. Shave off a couple seconds. So I did it. I did it in, let's see, the first time I rode this place, or the second time, which I didn't really beat a record. I think I was a minute slower, but last time I rode here, it was 38 minutes and 34 seconds to do the whole thing all the way around. This time it was 35 minutes, 24 seconds. So I beat it in, looks like 3 minutes and 10 seconds, right? And my total time out last time, like the total time that I was out, oh, it doesn't tell me. Ever since Strava upgraded to their Pro, it's like it doesn't tell you anything. But from scrolling back through and finding the last time that I was here, I beat it by 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And I'm pretty sure last time it took me about 50 minutes to go all the way around. This time it took me 38. I didn't stop once. There's still a couple spots that I had to walk because I can't make it up there. But I didn't break once. I didn't even stop. I mean, my leg, like I got off the bike and my leg slipped off like 3 or 4 inches. So it's definitely wet, but there it is. There's proof. I rode every day except for one day. For the past 7 days, I rode 7 days with 1 day off in the middle. And I did amazing, I think. I shaved 3 minutes. I shaved nearly 12 minutes of my whole entire travel time. So like I said before when we were on the trail, I don't know if I'm gonna beat my time because I'm not stopping. So I'm pushing myself. So I didn't stop, didn't break, and I beat my time. So if you're wondering if riding a bike every single day makes a difference, it definitely does. That's the first good news that I've had. That is good. So what we'll do, you know what, maybe next week we'll ride this again and see where we're at. Maybe once a week we'll ride this trail system to see where we're at and see if we can get more. And then at the end of the month, I'll subscribe for a month to Strava and just see the segments and see how I progressed, if I progressed. It feels good. Actually, I don't even really feel that burnt out. I mean, I'm tired, I'm sweaty. I have school in 2 hours, so I need to get home, edit this video, sick ass thumbnail, upload it, and go to school. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.